not letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Bones Highland taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Suggs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris outside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for the Magic.
And how about the career Gary Harris has had up to this point?
What you love about Gary Harris is he's going to do whatever his coaching staff asks him to do. He can make a three-point shot with great consistency. He's willing to share the basketball. He can make clutch free throws late. There was a time in his career where he was a real force on the defensive end.
Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him, and the shot goes in.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance, Jalen Suggs to the cup.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Harris outside. Pass to Carter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wagner against George. And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Here's Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Powell. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. The Magic trail by 11. Harris outside.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Wagner. And here's Carter. Kicks to Suggs. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Out to the wing. Here's Highland. And he uses the glass on the lane. Highland's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. Paul George with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And finished off by Leonard.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Down by 15. George against Wagner. Back to Harris. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
George, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Bancaro. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Anthony looking it over. Here's Bancaro. And finished off by Bancaro.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Bancaro. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Please give a big round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So on the floor for Orlando. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Bancaro. Markelle Fultz out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5, down low. Wagner kicks to Bancaro. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubac. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. George with the ball, goes back up. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, one of the many reasons Paul George is beloved by his team, an elite scorer, a lockdown defender, and extremely good at working the glass.
At the line for your Paul George. One shot.
That free throw good from George.
One of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Leonard brings the double team. And Harris wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers leading by 17. Morris into the lane. And Morris throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. You cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Fultz the pass to Wagner. Fultz dishes to Harris. Back to Fultz. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Zubac's no good. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Harris. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Great tee that time from Leonard. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Boy, oh boy, is Russell Westbrook tough on the interior? Even against quality defense, this guy makes it look easy.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Harris draws the double. Carter finds Fultz. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Leonard. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Harris. No one near him. Count the basket. Harris has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
George lays it up and banks it in. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Paul George been cooking all night. The defense has nothing for him right now.
You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Let's give a hand to your Clippers.
Here's Suggs. Now the pass to Houston. Over to the left wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And finished off by Leonard.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Anthony. Pass to Houston. Back to Anthony. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Batum finds Plumlee. Shoots over Wagner. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 4-on-3 break. Here's Suggs. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Houston.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Anthony. And that one hits back iron.